Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, when William RUTO opted to have Rigathi Gachagua kicked out from the government, he either expected that Rigathi Gachagua was going to fight back, or he didn't expect that Rigathi Gachagua was going to fight back. But I know that so many Kenyans knew that Rigathi was going to fight back. So in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, the 2nd of November 2024, I want to share a video of a statement that Rigathi Gachagua shared today. But in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to pay attention to what Rigathi Gachagua was not trying to say. Just pay attention to this video.
Tunataka tumpatie nafasi. Hiyo miaka 3 zile ahadi alipeana afanye nini? Atimize, si ndio? Ndio arudi kwetu tena, si ndio? So kila mtu apewe nafasi yake afanye kazi yake. Kwa sababu sisi tulitoa ahadi mingi sana.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen, that is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying. But take a look at this. There is a message that Rigathi Gachagua is trying to push indirectly. A message of failure on William Ruto's government. Indirectly. If you look at the statement that Ruto released during the swearing-in ceremony of Kithure Kindiki, Ruto literally told Kenyans that he has been lonely in the presidency. And he literally tried to say that most of the reasons why he could not deliver on the promises is because he never had a working deputy president. So today, Rigathi Gachagua has surfaced, and the message that is unleashing, ladies and gentlemen, is what I want us to go through in this analysis. So before we get further, please, I want to kindly urge you to go below there and like this video. It's so important if you like this video. I've discovered that many people watch our videos, but they don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to like our videos, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before. Thanks so much for all of you who have been supporting our channel. Now, Rigathi was not trying to say directly that Ruto has failed. You know, when he went to an extent of likening the manner in which the members of parliament pushed him out, of office, taking a look at how the Senate behaved. The Senate pushed for his the impeachment, even at a time when Rigathi Gachagua was in hospital. They still went ahead, impeached him, and in the middle of the night there was gazettement, and the same in the middle of the night a decision was made on Kithure Kindiki to be the successor, and in the middle of the night the clearance of IBC, KRA, EACC, and all those took place. Yet there are bills which have been in parliament ever since they were tabled, and also going to an extent of indirectly reminding Kenyans that if these people can have the audacity to kick him out in the manner in which they kicked him out, with the pace with which they used to kick him out, then why can't they use the same pace to deliver on the manifesto? So personally, my conclusion on this video and the video from William Ruto regarding the statement he made during the swearing-in ceremony is that there's going to be some political storm going forward. I'm foreseeing a scenario where Rigathi Gachagua will be using the promises they made to Kenyans to fight William Ruto. Because there's going to be a scenario where the members of parliament who support William Ruto will come out and say that the person who made William Ruto not deliver on the manifesto is Rigathi Gachagua. So we're going to see these two camps trade blows, political blows on each other. One faction will be seeking to push the other faction to deliver. The other faction will be using an example, or rather an excuse, of Rigathi Gachagua being the person who was blocking all the developments of the Kenya Kwanza. So that is what is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. And who stands to benefit? There are leaders who will benefit in this political storm. I know Kalonzo Musyoka will benefit. There is word that Matiang'i will be on the ballot. I don't know, I've not confirmed, but word has it that Matiang'i is going to be on the ballot. So if that happens, we will see. But based on some statements I've seen, especially in this meeting where Rigathi Gachagua was in attendance, there was talk of Matiang'i, talk of Natembeya, there's talk of Kalonzo Musyoka, and a host of other leaders. Most likely there's going to be a huge coalition that is going to be formed, a coalition that will be meant to push William Ruto out of government. Of course, pushing William Ruto out of government is not going to be like a walk in the park, considering some of these, what we've seen, the political scene the way it is. It's not going to be a walk in the park. But the plan right now is to have William Ruto kicked out. Of course, an impeachment motion will not work to the advantage of the proposals of that impeachment, because of course an impeachment motion will need numbers to be fronted, and will need the majority leader and the minority leader to also support it, so that it can be tabled, debated, and rather executed. So of course that is not going to work. So the only option that Rigathi Gachagua has is to mount a serious campaign against William Ruto, of which, based on what I'm already seeing, the campaign might work according to the expectation. But how that campaign is going to translate to votes is what is now going to be another serious challenge, because now Rigathi, despite the fact that he has so much sympathy votes, he has a lot of sympathy votes, but the big concern here is that the impeachment will bar him from vying. So most likely the person who's going to vie here is Kalonzo Musyoka. But what if Matiang'i also vies for the same presidency? Though Matiang'i has not come out clear and stated its position, but the truth of the matter is that Matiang'i is being proposed by many Gen Zs. Earlier on, there was the case of Okiya Omtatah, who was also being fronted by some Gen Zs. But in this political dispensation, the person who's being pushed the most is Matiang'i. A ticket of Matiang'i and Gachagua. But you know, Gachagua, with this impeachment, maybe Gachagua will not be able to vie. So in that case, the person who is most favorable might be Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo Musyoka will be the one to maybe be the flag bearer. Because the truth of the matter, based on what I've seen, heard so far, there is no way Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto will be on the same team again going forward, especially after what has happened to Rigathi Gachagua. Of course, there are other leaders within UDA who are also looking at the old drama and saying that they are not even safe in UDA. So most of them might find themselves coalescing around another party for re-election, because the truth of the matter is that when it comes to the Mount Kenya East, you see, we have West, we have East, the Mount Kenya West, whereby there's NYERI, Murang'a, and all those other counties. The team of Ichung'wah will not survive, but the team of Rigathi will survive. So the biggest the solution that Rigathi Gachagua should be working on right now is to come up with a party, then make sure that leaders, they come and join that party. Most of those defectors, they join the party, the likes of Fenad Waititu. So he will be the party leader, maybe, but will not be able to vie because of the impeachment. But he will be able to get numbers in Mount Kenya, members of parliament, MCAs, and the like, the Mount Kenya West. But on the side of the Mount Kenya East, we know that maybe UDA watapata kidogo. Lakini still, I'm foreseeing a scenario where Rigathi Gachagua will even triumph in those areas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to go below in the comment section and offer a reaction regarding this statement that Rigathi Gachagua has unleashed, and this message was targeted at William Ruto. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.